Okay, time for the next recipe. This is for chicken and dumpling in 30 minutes from the Italian website, I do believe. Chicken and dumplings is an amazing meal. Tender chicken, veggies, and homemade dumplings. Make this one pot recipe in just 30 minutes. Prep time is 5 minutes, cook time is 25 minutes, and total time 30 minutes. For the ingredients, you need 4 cups of chicken broth. I know that sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's going to come out great. 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 teaspoons of poultry seasoning. If you don't have it, you can buy some. Or if you do have some left in your spice cabinet, you can find. It shouldn't be that tough to find. A teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, a teaspoon of dried parsley, a teaspoon of dried basil, half teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, a pound of boneless skinless chicken breast, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 3 cups of milk, 2 cups of frozen peas and carrots. Now for the dumplings, you need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 tablespoon of butter softened, and a cup of milk. In a heavy-bottomed Dutch oven or large wide pot over medium heat, add the chicken broth, water, butter, and all seasonings, poultry seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, parsley, basil, and freshly ground black pepper, and cover, bring to a boil. Meanwhile, cut the chicken breast into bite-sized pieces, add to the pot, stir to combine, and cover. Well, in a sealable container, like a large mason jar, combine the flour and milk, seal tightly, and shake vigorously just to combine it well. You will create a smooth flour mixture for thickening your sauce called a slurry. And slowly pour the slurry into the pot, stir constantly, add the frozen vegetables, and cover up. Meanwhile, combine the dumpling ingredients in a medium bowl, mix well with a fork, remove the cover from the soup pot, and stir it well. And then you drop the dumplings into the soup 1 tablespoon at a time, using the 1 tablespoon scoop to make it even easier. Reduce the heat to the simmer and cover and cook until the soup is thick enough to coat the back of the spoon. That would be about 10 minutes. And yes, this is from the slowroasteditalian.com, so look for this recipe on this website, and trust me, this is going to be a comforting meal that no one ever would have guessed would be made in 30 minutes, but it is. May sound too good to be true at first, but when you get right down to it, it's very simple, and it's a great weeknight favorite. So that's it for this recipe. I got one recipe coming up, so stay tuned for that.